Today we're going to be doing a repair video on this homeowner's roof. We're going to be looking at several indications. We're going to be looking at compromised weatherproofing, structural integrity loss, increased vulnerability, and aesthetic concerns. We're going to be looking for several fail points that would indicate this roof is not repairable. We're going to be looking for delaminated shingles. Delamination is when one shingle or one tab breaks loose from the bottom of the shingle, causing it to be more vulnerable to weathering. We're going to be looking for mat transfer. Mat transfer is an adhesive failure. This happens either when the top shingle or bottom shingle transfers from one to another, leaving it exposed to a weakened protective layer. Also is going to increase the chances of water intrusion. We're going to be looking for ripping and tearing. Of course, this is another compromise of the shingle where it increases the vulnerability of weatherproof, or the weather actually getting in under the shingles. We're going to be looking for creasing and granule loss. Granule loss is when the granulars are dislodged from the matting through the repair process. Once that happens, the shingle is exposed to the weather, causing the aging of the shingle to occur faster. I do have a ledger here. You can kind of see you got granule loss, delamination, nail pull-throughs. That's another thing we're going to look at to indicate whether this shingle is still strong enough to support itself with the nail. We're going to be looking at mat transfer, of course, and then I got the ripping in purple there. What I have done is I've taken the time to lay these two right here are already compromised, so those don't count. But what I've done is I drew each shingle that is going to be touched due to making this repair. Each one of these shingles has the potential to fail. So all these are still sealed. That one's got a little bit of a corner right there. It's not sealed. Sealed. You can see right there, it's sealed. I accidentally drew that one there. So what we're going to do, we're going to set this camera up, and then we're going to continue to do a repair, and hopefully we can make a repair to this gentleman's roof and help him out, and then also figure out where we need to go from here as far as asking for consideration for more, and then hopefully maybe not. I'd like to also show the shingle that we're going to be putting back in its place. I'm actually going to do that. So it's got a good charcoal GAF shingle, no rips or no tears. So we'll let's get moving. Each shingle that fails, I'm going to put a red X on the number so I will know what shingle had failed, and then I'll also take pictures afterwards of each fail point, and I'll have that for the file, and we can document that as well. So let me get my gloves on and get over here to a place to get to it. It is about 45 degrees out, so we're definitely in a good position to be able to make a repair, and I'll narrate as I go. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys this all close-ups through when I get through, but we already have a nail pull through right here. Almost one right there. There's another nail. Nail pull throughs are indications that the shingle has lost its ability to hold the nail. There's another one. I'm actually see if I can give you a close up real fast. Oh, no, wrong shingle. This cannot find. Right there's a nail pull through. Right there was almost a nail pull through on that one. And here is another nail pull through for that one. Set this back down. I know that's kind of aggravating. Another nail pull through. Old shingle. Alright, so here we got old shingle. Underlayment looks good there. This one's got to come out as well. We'll just keep moving. You can see the granules falling off of it. Now, kind of hear it probably. You got some chipping and breaking here, so that's gonna. So there's delamination there. Can't put it back in that same hole right there, so we're gonna go beside it. Some granule loss is expected. Not too much. All right. So let's have a quick glance at this. Look at this. All right. Nails. Let's see this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 nails. This right here's got to be nailed back in there. Okay. So, I'm not going to do this one because it has already failed. But we will be looking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. There's 5 nails in each shingle. That is the required number of nails that have to be put in there. Alright, so number these back out, kind of come off the dust, come off. 4, 5, number 6, and 7, 8, and 9. So what we're going to do now is that we're going to inspect each shingle, and then we'll cross out what number the shingle failed, and then I'll give you guys a close-up of that. So okay, so let's do we'll do, all right, so we'll start with this one, top shingle. From where we made the repair, you got chipping right here that started to chip off. You can see that right there. We're going to count that one as a fail. We're also going to look to see if there's mat transfer. Don't see any mat transfer on that. All right, let's move down here to underneath the shingle. All right, so here we got delaminating. This is from having to lift this shingle up right here to get that nail in there. So we're going to cross this number out. That shingle failed. Here we got number 5. Here is the delaminating portion. Here is a crease that occurred while nailing this nail back in. You can kind of see it right there when it starts to crease. So we're gonna cancel this as a fail. All right, let's keep moving on. That's good. And I'm not going to break the bond on these. Of course, this one right here would fail too, but right now we have failed shingle here. Go ahead and put a little slash there where it goes. Delaminated shingle right there. We'll put a D for that. And we'll put a G, or we'll put a G for granule loss on this one. Right there. Kind of see it starting to crease here too as well. I want to make sure you guys get that. So kind of see it right there. So we'll do a crease for that one. We'll do a C for that one. So yeah, I would say that during this process, we have damaged 3 more shingles trying to replace just this one. So you guys, I have that for your video, for your consideration. This also requires, if we ask for consideration for this slope, we're going to ask for consideration for this slope, it being a hip roof, because the underlayment has to be actually lapped over the sides per code. Would also ask for that consideration as well, due to it not being repairable. I think I have pictures of the underlayment that actually goes over to show you guys that. So yeah, I appreciate y'all's time, and I hope this video helps and that we can get a proper repair out of this. Thank you for your time.